Welcome to Clarity Currents, the secret podcast with me, Danielle Laura, where I share weekly channeled messages about the energetics of the week and the areas of opportunity so you know how to work with the energy rather than in resistance to it and know how to leverage it for your highest level good in your business, relationships, health, wealth, spirituality, and legacy. This is Clarity Currents episode for the week of February 19th to the 25th, 2024. Let's dive in. So when I tune into the overall energetics of the week, I see the word and the phrase inspired action. This is the time to really make our dreams a reality by the courageous steps we take towards our goals. Everything we desire is meant for us, and it's beckoning us to take this divinely inspired action, however big or small, which is going to get us there to the next step and then the next step and the next step. So create intentional time this week for spaciousness to connect and ground into your deepest desires and ask for the divine guidance around what your part is in bringing them to life. And then whatever that divine wisdom is, do it. Just do it. I see the word implementation highlighted really big this week. It's not just about dreaming, but this week is about doing. So commit to yourself and trust that you're divinely equipped to carry out the call placed in your heart. Business for the week of February 19th to the 25th. So when I tune into the energetics of business this week, I see a lot of activity in the crown chakra. This is a week where mental clarity will be focused on channeling our inspired creativity into our work. So ask your higher self, in what ways can I leverage this creativity for a new take or outlook in my business? And what actions is this calling me to take? Also in this, I see that it's important to focus on not only success, but also fulfillment. So in what ways is this abundance that you're creating also contributing to your inner fulfillment? Because when you're fulfilled, you exponentially increase your abundance and the flow of it into your life and into the lives around you. I also see this vision of a person having a picnic in a beautiful park surrounded by trees and there's water in the distance. And I see this person just looking up and soaking in the downloads and then quickly writing them all down. So this is all a metaphor for this is a week where you're really going to start to have things click and make sense. And from there, you can take aligned action. So if you have felt stalled a little bit in your ideas or feeling resistance in taking action, I see that clearing up this week and creating the convicted clarity that you have been searching for. So know that that is inevitable for you. Wait for that, feel it, take it in, and then take action accordingly. Relationships for the week of February 19th to the 25th. So when I tune into the energetics of relationships this week, I immediately hear the phrase, do what needs to be done. Have the tough conversations, change perspectives, make the bold move. Whatever has been intuitively knocking on your heart to take action on in terms of your relationships, it is the week to do that. You are being ushered in with the invitation of confidence and courage to do what needs to be done. When you're true to your own values and beliefs specifically and act in accordance to those in your relationships, you're creating prosperous connections. So ask your higher self, what's one thing I can embody in my relationships this week that's in tune with my ultimate truth of my convictions? Then watch as the magic unfolds and how you're received by allowing your energy to do the heavy lifting. Health for the week of February 19th to the 25th. When I tune into the energetics of health for this week, I immediately see green everywhere. And I see the words new, nourishing, and fresh. That is really going to encompass the energy of health this week. So in what ways can you incorporate wellness activities into your life? New wellness activities. What about new nourishing routines that aid to your health? What can you incorporate in terms of new fresh foods or even fresh insights that fuel your mind, body, and spirit connection? I see this vision of a person watering a garden of seeds and it blooming into this gorgeous array of fruits and vegetables and flowers. The key here is abundance. So what is the nourishment that you can give to your life this week in terms of your mind, body, spirit connection that creates a level of abundance in your entire reality? Take care of your health this week and you will create life. Wealth for the week of February 19th to the 25th. When I tune into the energetics of wealth this week, I literally see a rainbow and a pot of gold at the end. But remember, to get to the pot of gold, you first have to stroll down the entire rainbow, right? So this is a metaphor for the 3D work that needs to be done in order for you to reap your rewards. So reflect here. What shortcuts have you been taking to creating or sustaining abundance in your life? And what can you truly see through step by step beginning this week onward? There are not shortcuts to true generational wealth. So what are the steps you're taking today in order to secure your tomorrow? Invest in the now so that you have a healthy and abundant future. Take that calculated risk financially. Trust yourself and your inner discernment to make the big moves your intuition is guiding you to make. Whether this is investing, taking a chance, diversifying your income, whatever it is that's on your heart to explore and expand in your finances and ultimately your wealth, do that this week. Spirituality for the week of February 19th to the 25th. When I tune into the energetics of spirituality, I see this vision of a light beam shooting straight up from your heart chakra right up into your crown chakra. The message here is that the overflow of your heart is where your mind is going to be consumed. So what are you feeding your heart? What emotions are ruling you? If your mindset is whack, check your heart. What is your fuel? Release whatever beliefs no longer serve you and call in ones that activate your higher self to get into the driver's seat. What's the thing you know you get to do to increase your spiritual connection that you keep putting off? Make that a priority to incorporate this week. And legacy for the week of February 19th to the 25th. When I tune into the energetics of legacy for this week, I see fireworks and followed by the question, what is lighting you up right now? Whatever it is, do more of that. Amplify that because trust that the desires of what is lighting you up is inevitably aiding to your legacy. And if you don't have anything that's lighting you up right now, get curious as to why. What's something that previously has brought you so much joy? What's the thing you could talk about for hours on end? Or what's that one thing you just really want to pursue? Remember, what lights you up paves the way for your fruitful legacy. There you have it, Hot Soul, your intuitive forecast for the week. I'm wishing you a harmonious week full of inspiration and joy. Until next week.